I'm out today in a stretch of woods that I'm really familiar with, and I've had some good luck finding different wildlife. But today I'm really out just trying to have no expectations on finding anything. I know if you're a wildlife photographer, you go out in the woods like me, you sometimes have that feeling that you are out in the woods, you need to find something, you need to get pictures of it, you need to come home with something. So today I'm trying to let go of that pressure and just kind of be out and enjoy nature. And if anything comes about and I'm able to photograph anything, that'll just be an added bonus. So today I'm just out to enjoy. The weather's nice. It's cold, but it's not too cold. We're supposed to get a storm later today, so it's cloudy and it creates a nice atmosphere in the forest. So yeah, let's go enjoy nature. Following a game trail now, most likely deer. There's a lot of deer browse on the hemlock, but I came across this oak tree that has two holes in it, probably from a hairy woodpecker or maybe a red-bellied woodpecker. But I saw the wood chips on the ground and looked up, and there was two probably about 1-inch diameter holes in the trunk where it was going after some insects. So you can usually tell the type of woodpecker that was making the hole because they do different shapes. So a pileated woodpecker has a much larger kind of an oval hole. Downy woodpecker, which is the smallest one here, does more of a smaller diameter hole, and then a hairy and red-bellied woodpecker are a little bit bigger. And yellow-bellied sapsucker actually does almost looks like little drill holes in and around the trunk of the tree. So if you see a bunch of little small diameter holes about 1/4 inch or so that go horizontal around the bark, that's a yellow-bellied sapsucker. So keep your eyes open, you never know what you might find. I'm just going to follow this game trail for a little while, see where it leads, and see if anything is out and about. I have only seen one squirrel so far, so the forest is very quiet this morning, but I'm hoping that as the storm gets closer, things might come out and start foraging before the storm hits. So time will tell. hear a squirrel doing its high-pitched alarm call a little ways ahead of me now. So I'm going to make my way over that way. This is the area where I've seen owl in the past, so keep our fingers crossed. Maybe it'll be out. It's perfect habitat for them, because there's some dense forest, some tall pines, and then there's a shrubby section as well, where a lot of new growth pine is coming in, as well as some other understory plants. So it's a great spot for them to hunt. It's a good spot for rodents. I couldn't find a reason why the squirrel was doing its alarm call, so I continued on and headed towards a small lake that was tucked away in the woods. As I approached the lake, I saw that half of it was frozen over, but the other half that wasn't frozen was like a sheet of glass, which had a perfect reflection on it. So I knew I had to spend a few minutes in getting some pictures of the reflections in the water. Very quiet in the forest today, so I decided to find a good spot. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, and I'm just gonna sit and see if I can hear anything moving around. It's so quiet that the noise of anything crunching around in these leaves is gonna travel pretty far, so I'm just gonna sit and see what happens. Just started to snow, and I heard a woodpecker down the path a little ways, and I was actually looking for a brown creeper that I heard calling in the tree next to me, and then the woodpecker came over and actually landed on a beautiful red oak right next to me. So it's just up there foraging now. At this point, I'd spent a few hours out enjoying the forest and I decided it was time to head back to the parking lot. So I took it slow, hoping I'd find some wildlife on my way out, and I did happen upon one black morph squirrel, tucked up against a pine tree. As luck would have it, as I got close to the parking lot, I found a mixed flock of birds that were foraging on some berries along the riverbank. So I spent a few minutes with them taking some video and some pictures, and this is what I got. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you again next time in the next video. Thank you for watching.
If you liked watching this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all the latest videos I release. A new video gets released every Wednesday and Friday, and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.